I'm Mr. Bagwell and this is the weekly watch list for day trading for the week of February 7th to the 11th. Few things first. Don't be greedy. Manage risks. Also, please understand the way I write out the watch list is I'm trying to cover most likely scenarios and what my thought process would be in each scenario. If at any point you are confused, then leave a comment or message me on Twitter and I'll try to get back to you ASAP. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't checked out my weekly stock and crypto market recap videos, then I suggest you do. I saw some interesting trends past couple of weeks and you'd be able to see it as well if you give it a look. In addition, it's a great way to stay in touch with the market if you don't necessarily have the time to during the week. The theme of the month will be bulls versus bears. Now, on to the watch list. I'll handle DWAC first. DWAC has been absolute money ever since I said watch for 60 a few weeks ago. DWAC keeps doing the DWAC attack and I won't complain. I honestly thought this would cool down, but as you know by now it hasn't. This week I'll be watching this at 85 and keeping a few things in mind. It's struggling at 85, so a downward move could come first, then a rebound later. Another thing I'll keep in mind is that DWAC has been following a trend of making a high early on followed by a pullback. Then a fight later in the day to finish close to the high of the day. Or it makes a new high of the day later in the afternoon. You never know how these things go, but all in all, the first time it goes to 85 I'll expect a scalping opportunity, then a pullback. I'd like to get in on the pullback and expect it to go up later in the day. For OLB I'll have my alerts on at 222 and will get in at 2.3 if I see momentum. VVOS I'll be looking at 2.68 to get in. KSCP, not expecting a lot, but I'll be looking at 1051 closely. If it can break through that, then who knows what this crazy stock can do. Be especially careful with this one. ENI is the last one I'll be watching. I'm very familiar with ENI and it's a Bitcoin play. For those reasons I won't be looking at a specific number, I'll be looking at its behavior. Unless this has crazy momentum before the afternoon, I'll be watching this to hold VWAP all day. If it does, I'll get in anticipating an afternoon spike. I won't have a problem cutting losses quickly on this. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, these are just my thoughts. Not financial advice. Do your own due diligence, manage risks, and make money, even if it's a small percentage. Those small gains add up. I will see you all during the week and I wish you nothing but the best and much success.